Okay, I think I'm actually almost about ready, but I need to touch one setting before we begin. Okay, that should be good. Let's just double check the visuals, give the game a second. Okay, that looks fine to me. And let's go ahead and proceed with the game. So, let's go take a look at our journal to cover some plot points that we hit in the previous stream session. So as we can tell by the save file, we have to go find a tower. We previously talked about potentially figuring out the secret of the Kraken. Donna seemed to kind of know what it was, but not necessarily any of its weaknesses. I feel like one of the NPCs wanted to get the pirate notes before, but we didn't do anything with it, so maybe we'll swing back around and see how that's going. Okay, so it doesn't have any more plot points for Chapter 5. That's fine. Hello, Kirk. Hello, Chris. Hope it's going well. Well, we saw the Keel speech before, and he keeps asking for the pirate notes? But then he doesn't want them? I'm not sure what that's about, chat. That's kind of weird.
Alright, show me. Oh, great job. Here.
Okay, so we handed in... Wait a minute, hold on a second. I think I loaded in the wrong file. One moment. I was like, wait a minute, we've definitely done this before. I was having deja vu. Where did I last save is the question. I think this was the last save. I'm like, wait a minute, we definitely got the mountain guide last time. Still the same conversation here, though, for some reason.
Yeah, let me
Yeah, because we should not get anything from doing this.
Well, here.
No? Oh no, chat, did I not save our previous save? Because we have definitely used the mountain guide already. Hold on, chat. What's going on with our saves? I'm not sure why my autosave is here. Can't say I've seen that before, chat. I mean, this seems closer to being right. I just want to check one thing so we're back on track. Okay, yeah, see we have the mountain guide again. Oh, hold on. I think I know what this is. Hold on, I need to fix the controls. I think something happened with one of our save files. We should have had a different save. I'm not 100% certain what happened to it. I mean, it's fine. You know what? We can work our way forwards from here. Yeah, like, I could technically try to go back to the other one, I guess. Oh, you know what? It messed up our controls in general. I'm not sure what happened here, chat. Some weird things have happened. These are not the normal controls. I'm now thinking about what the normal controls should be. One moment. Flash guard is not this button. It should be R1. Our change order should be square. Although I guess I could leave it a circle. What does that even do if both of them are assigned the same button? Nothing. Although I can't tell within town. Hold on, chat. We could probably fix this, but I'm not sure what happened.
Leave it to me. Coming. Let's go. Switch.
I mean, that seems okay. Strangeness, chat. Oh. That's fine. I can already see in the bottom left that we have the mountain guides again. So we're just going to clear through the conversation again. Okay, so for some reason we still can't hand in the pirate notes. We're going to check the board. The only thing we have left at this point is the plot board quest, but there's nothing we can really do about that. Yeah, I was experimenting with something, I think, between streams. I didn't realize it saved the game controls across every game, which just kind of took me by surprise. So let's just take a look at what things we haven't explored, if there is anything that we missed, honestly. So we have a story destination here. I think we cleared just about everything at this point. Unfortunately, we're one person shy of going to the White Sand Cape to complete that map. I'm trying to think if there's one other thing we needed to do before then. Let's check on Allison to see if we could get anything else going on. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, she's still sleeping. Okay, so nothing's updated from that standpoint. Now, since our plot is to go to the tower, I suppose nothing really stops us from gathering supplies, I guess? Okay, so let's see what that does for the plot. Okay, Doki's saying we've got all the supplies we need for a while. I know it wasn't easy, so appreciate all your hard work. Thanatos says he never thought this day would come. He's gonna put it together. He says it feels strange. I'm not really sure what that means. Ron says we have a lot of work ahead of us. Now's the time to start manning up. I'm gonna say we got our work cut out for us. Because we still have to deal with the Kraken.
Yeah.
So they're all excited. They all went, yeah.
Mission complete. Great job.
Bandit bracelet. Is that more defensive than the bandit gloves? Ooh, chat, look at that. Zahad already gets more items in general, but now he can have even more defense. Look at that, chat. He is the second highest defense in the party, only second to Adel, but he's got 300 more health. So we're good there. So one thing I did look up between sessions, chat, because I was really curious, because I felt like we honestly did not miss anything in the night raid that we did the other time, and we were off by 1 to 2%. Apparently it's a known bug. There's just areas that are out of bounds for some reason when it's counting the score, and there's nothing we can really do about that. So that's a fun little FYI, just to let you know, chat. Because that was really bothering me the previous stream session. I'm like, I really don't feel like we missed anywhere. It's apparently because one of the paths you walk into causes you to go to the next area sooner than before. So we just can't clear that segment of the map. Fortunately, it seems that our map completion percentage is not dependent on the night raids, which I did not know. So that's just kind of the more you know, I suppose. So I think at this point we'll just continue on to the ruins. And again, the more we walk around... Oh, hello, cutscene. I was gonna say, the more we walk around, the stronger Zahad becomes. Okay, so she says there's a place she'd like to visit. It's up ahead just through this Essence Tower. Let's say we better get going. The Essence Tower. I mean, this looks like the palace, if I remember correctly. Or what used to be where the palace was. She says there's a building that's supposed to be up ahead. That's pretty much what we'd imagined. I feel, yeah, chat's asking how far potentially we are into the story. I feel like we're really close to the end of the game, honestly. I can't see us needing more than 4 maps to complete the game. Maybe a 5th map. Because you have to think about it, right? We're going to go to the tower. We're inevitably going to get something that lets us breathe underwater, because, right, we're going to fight the Kraken inevitably. So we're going to go underwater in that one cave. We're going to go to the eastern segment. I keep calling it the Eastern Peninsula, but it's the... I guess you could consider it an Eastern Peninsula. Then we have to go to the tree, and then maybe a bonus dungeon? I mean, that's what I imagine, chat. So, presumably the tower will get us the ability to breathe underwater. I'm not 100% certain where we're going to get the double jump. Because Donna doesn't have the relic that she had before. So unless we affect the present to give it to ourselves or something like that, I'm not as certain. Okay, now that she's in the party, can she read this? Okay. See, I thought we had to go back in time in order to read it, but apparently Donna can just read it now. So she's saying it's the inscription honoring the foundation of Eternia. The stupa has historical significance as it was built when Eternia was first founded. I love them just tumbling for no reason, chat. But yeah, I feel like we are a significant portion of the way through the game. Because honestly, chat, like, what is missing? Like, just this area over here. We have the tower. Then if we come back here, I mean, here's the underground water vein. I don't know if that's how we're going to reach the Kraken or not. But we know there's like a tree here somewhere. But honestly, I feel like we've made a lot of progress. There's not really a place that's closer than this, unfortunately. So we came across a locked chest. We couldn't do anything about that. So I'm just re-verifying the path we need to take. Okay, so I just have to keep going forward and then make a right eventually. Got it. So this is too soon, so I'll just keep going forward. I'm sorry, he's gonna catch a ton. Was there another fish? I was gonna say, why am I not seeing the fish that he saw? Is it like really close to the bridge and that's why I don't see it? I'm just looking for ripples or something. What a conundrum. I actually do not... I don't see it on this side anyway. Strange. Oh, now I see ripples.
Switch!
Yeah.
Take this!
Guess we can have a Hummelfish for a bit.
Alright.
I
I can't wait to see what I caught.
I don't think we've tried fishing with Hummel here, so maybe we will get a new fish.
This is going well. This is kind of sad.
Every time he says this is kind of sad, I feel it, chat, right in the heart.
There. Take this! Take this! Take this! Yeah! Switch! Coming. Take this! Yeah! Take this!
I'm just getting used to Hummel. It's been a while, chat. I'm not sure what happened. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, I see what happened. I made a mistake about the minimap in the bottom. I was like, wait a minute, why are we entering a dungeon? I'm waking up, chat, I promise. Have I tried fishing with Donna yet? I don't think so, actually, chat. I should probably try that soon. Next time we're at a fishing location, I want to try it. Okay, I just wanted to check one thing here. So there's no... If we come back here, it's not going to get more memories. Let's just verify that. That was the only question I wanted to have answered before we went to the right. So it seems like that's a no. She doesn't have any further comments about this place, so let's just leave.
Out of my sight. It's showtime.
I was getting a little dodge happy with the skill button. It's fine, we don't need the extra skill. Poor Hummel needs more screen time. I feel like he's been put away in the party for quite some time. I do feel like Lexi is just generally better than him at almost everything, and that's really unfortunate. Yeah, speaking of which, there was a door down this path we couldn't really deal with. Is this magically opened, or will she know how to open them? Okay, so the Hodson remarking about the statues, that they're all just kind of staring at us. Rakota's asking where the bridge goes. So if we stay on the road, it'll take us all the way to the tower. Oh, that was the name they gave it last time, the Oceanus. So now Laxe's asking about the discrepancy in the buildings. She says, I think we I almost said Etrians, oops. I think we Eternians were taller on average compared to you, she says. It's true, Donna did seem very short compared to us, but now she actually, she seems short compared to the other people that were there, but she seems more our height, comparatively. So we're gonna agree, she was very short. So Rakota's begrudging how short she is. Apparently she hopes she gets an hourglass figure. Oh no. I think I'm with Laxi on that one. What books is she reading? Well, we're gonna see if Donna can magic our way through it with some essence. So she's able to open this door. Does that mean she can open the doors that were on the outskirts as well? Maybe it might be worth double checking. Once we get a save point, I want to see if we could go back to those doors. Because if you remember, chat, when we were approaching this location, there were a series of double doors. In fact, the dungeon that we could have gone to the south of here also led back to the double doors. So they were... Where were they at, roughly? I'm trying to think about that. They were like after the plains, but not quite in the location we need to. I think we have to go on the campsite to see it. Well, anyway, I want to make sure we hit a save point before we do any of that. So now we're gonna see the huge tower, presumably. Oh, I like that red rock. I feel like that whatever that red rock happens to be is almost as big as the tower. So apparently not only was it research for the primordials, but they also research essence. So maybe we'll come across a few relics there that'll help us out. Okay, so Donna's explaining that with Essence, we can read air currents, control fire and water, and even see visions of the future. The power of Essence is what allowed the Kingdom of Eternia to flourish in the first place. So the moving statue was just confirmed to have Essence, the previous boss we fought. Hummel says, we've come this far, we might as well head straight to the tower. I don't think we should do that, chat. We'll ignore Hummel. So she's saying that...
The road was part of the overland trade route. It used to lead to foreign lands, as well as smaller towns and harbors. That must have been a long time ago. This place is a deserted island now. I wanted to see it with my own eyes. Fully.
What is this thing? Oh, it's called a centipede instead of a centipede. Okay, we've acquired Pumpkin. I'm surprised this isn't a wonder. Right, chat? I mean, this is pretty big. I would have thought this would have been a landmark. Well, anyway, we're going to make our way up here. And we're just going to keep an eye out for a save point so we could go ahead and make some more progress. Oops. Sahad, you killed the other thing that was further away at full health.
My turn now.
You're a monster, Sahad. Actually, want to go back to Hummel. So we'll see how we feel about the characters by the end of the game. I imagine somewhere around the low 50s will be the level we'll hit before the end of the game. But we'll see what happens.
Take this.
Yeah, having that hit stun there when we have ridiculously overpowered party members near us is kind of unfair. Unfortunately, his moves are kind of expensive, so if we were to play him probably full-time, I would want something to reduce the SP costs. So wanted us to go to the north, but right now we're kind of going south again, so I guess we're gonna kind of go in a clockwise fashion. And again, we'll keep our eye out on any kind of save point, just so we can try to backtrack to that one series of doors. I think I saw Sahad do the manly punch to destroy that enemy. I'm gonna test something real quick, chat. I feel like you do hover a bit when you swap characters. I'm sure if you could assign multiple buttons to do the same thing, like I wanted to make a quick mention about that. So if we look, for example, back into the button config, I imagine you could do some pretty silly things if you overlap some of the buttons. Because we definitely just kind of hover for just like a little bit. So imagine if you had like a turbo fire on, for example, you could probably just kind of hover in place forever. So I suppose if you didn't have the Sahad shout, you could do that. So we got a name for the chasm, it seems.
That's the chasm in the sea, what we saw from Gendarme. Whoa! Water splashing all the way up here.
What an incredible view. seawater is pouring down that chasm like a waterfall. What is this place, Donna? What's wrong?
You okay?
Yes, I'm sorry. Donna, don't push yourself. It's okay. I'm all right now.
What happened?
When I saw that chasm, my head just suddenly started hurting. But why? I should know what this place is when I try to remember. Adol, perhaps this chasm holds some significance for Donna, but if we stay here, I fear that it might put too much mental strain on her. Let's leave this place for now. I can't remember anything. Donna.
She's in so much pain. I'm hurting just looking at her. Let's get out of here.
Aw, I thought he was gonna die before he got that attack out. I was wrong, chat. Oh, he actually got me on the uppercut portion of that. That was kind of nasty. Oh, this enemy has no chance, chat. Let's go back for that treasure chest in the meanwhile. Corn seeds attained. I don't really feel like we've been taking too much advantage of the meals. If I was on a harder difficulty, I could see myself needing them more often because I wouldn't have, for example, the healing potions. And then I'd want to make the smoothie things or the juice just so that I could use the other healing items more often. Because I think it said it reset the cook time for certain food. Poor enemies. I think our companions are just so overpowered at this point that they really just can't live more than a second. Is there a reason they designed all these platforms that you can only really get to them with Zahad? Like, I just feel like it's really weird. Like, did they lower the jump height of characters by accident, and then like Zahad is like the exception to this? Oh, this is actually kind of a stubborn piece of land. Is there a different way I can get up here? Otherwise I need to wait for extra skill. Oh, okay, I can come around this way. Oh, somebody's asking for help. What a nasty group of enemies, chat. Wow, they have a lot of health, actually. Yeah, look at that, chat. They're taking like 1,000 plus damage, like nothing. That's a bit concerning. Alright, let's get some hit stun on them. I thought about quick swapping there and then I changed my mind. If you're wondering what that was. What a nasty group of monsters, chat. Well, anyway, I want to go back to that other chest. Okay, we got something to upgrade our weapons. Well, let's go see who we rescued. Hopefully there's a save point here. Oh, hey! That was the character we were all convinced wasn't gonna die. I almost want to say his name was Cathew, But unfortunately, I think that's what I just wanted him to be called. Oh, Van, and you are is pretty rude. He was one of the first sailors we talked to. Oh, it is Cathew. Oh, okay. Look at that, chat. My short-term memory with names somehow did not fail me for this character. I'm really not sure how he got here, to be honest. I mean, this is pretty impressive that he ended up here. So they're just saying, we established a village, we're currently preparing to escape the island. We got past the kind of typical dialogue where they're like, oh, you must have been in the Lombardia. Like, yeah, we know, he's wearing the sailor uniform. So I guess he notices Rakota and Donna are not original crew members. Oh no, if you've got an escape plan, then Captain Barbaros must be with you. Only in spirit, Cathew, only in spirit. Someone has... Oh, the action music cut off. Lexi's gonna deliver the bad news. So now we're just catching him up on the plot. Cathy says he can't believe it. He says protecting his passengers at the very end, like a true captain. He doesn't want to believe it, but after everything you just told me. And then he went ... So we're gonna ask for his help. He says, of course I'll help. After all, I'm still part of the captain's crew.
You saved my life. I'm still processing what you told me about Captain Barbaros. But I can't afford to mourn him just yet. As a crewman of the Lombardia, I'll do my part to help finish the ship.
Dogi arrived to escort Cathy to the castaway village. Dogi just walks by himself up the mountainside and punches hundreds of dinosaurs in order to get another villager into our village. Speaking of which, chat, this would be a great opportunity to go back and explore, but unfortunately we've not found a new save point. So until we find that save point, I cannot go backwards without losing a lot of progress. But we now have exactly what we need in order to go to the White Cape shore, because that needed 20 people. And that makes him number 20. Oh, Adol. You're so silly. I'm actually surprised that reached me from there. I'm more impressed than anything else. Maybe the only thing I can think of is if he somehow too is carried by the equivalency of the pterodactyls. Him and Thanatos were nest mates or something, briefly. Oh hey, save crystal. Oh. We're a lot closer to that ominous stone, chat. We don't seem to have a way around this, so maybe we're gonna have to go back into the past. So Sahad saying it looks huge. Hummel says this is the way we need to go. We're not sure if we can move it. Oh, I kind of like that Donna's hair matches the color of this crystal. That's kind of nice. Does the boulder seem strange to any of you? What you mean, the giant crystal structure? I wouldn't have called it a boulder. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like the other boulders. Oh, okay, someone is at least commenting upon the shape and color. It's more like a crystal, as I said before. So they want us to touch this. I don't want to do that quite yet. No, don't force me into the past game. Don't you do that. Oh, apparently Donna could just amplify the essence of the crystal so everybody could see it. And Sahad's like, I didn't know you could do that. Well, I was kind of hoping we would rest and camp before we did this, because that's what happened the previous times that we did this. But alas, our side journey is stalled for now. Oh, look at that! She doesn't have the costume we put on her. Why am I with Adol? I thought I was seeing an event from the distant future. Man's voice asked the maiden, how is the calibration progressing? Again, they keep talking about calibrating the crystal, chat, so I feel like the odds of this backfiring on the village somehow are rising, like, exponentially at this point. So Odo's apparently impressed with our skill at calibration. Odo appreciates the help. This facility is integral in supplying essence to the capital, so it's very reassuring to have you inspecting it. Will you be returning to the capital once you're done here? Oh, Donna says she has to go to the tower. Oda says, allow me to accompany you halfway? Oh, are we actually gonna get a party member finally? I mean, that would be nice if we got an actual party to play with. Like, I found it's very weird that we've gotten this far with her and we haven't teamed up with any of her friends so far. Like, not even the head priestess? Because she seemed like a warrior. I mean, that's a waste of the green stripe hair if she's not going to join us. Okay, so they're just saying truly we are blessed. So we're being teased that we're quite popular. Odo is asking everybody to make way. Today will be a blessed day because we got to see Lady Donna, says the passenger. You're just asking for something terrible to happen now. You're just tempted fate. Nope. When I thought he said halfway, I thought he meant halfway to the tower. I don't know if I would consider this halfway to the tower, honestly. So he's warning us to be careful so we don't get mobbed by civilians again. And we kind of laugh awkwardly. So he's just telling us again how to get to the tower. But we literally already went there. So Donna in the past is trying to figure out how her civilization falls. Now let's take a look to see if there's anything else we could do here. Supposedly there's a few things we can do. So other than the tower itself, which we could see a bit more clearly in the map here, maybe we could free a spirit over here. But it also looks like maybe the sanctuary has a bit more for us to explore. Although we didn't unlock any new abilities or anything, so I'm not sure what we could do differently. I'm sorry, I missed the first part. Oh, is he not going to repeat the first part? That sucks. He said something about a young age. Somebody else was at the tower. Yeah, Odo, we're not going to tell you about this massive dungeon that's like right behind the place that you worship where the crystal's being calibrated. Just don't worry about it. Did anything really change down here? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, we can always browse for items, I suppose. That voice chat. So even with our double jump, this is not enough to reach that, unfortunately. So I just want to quickly... Oh, that's right. There's not really a teleport. I just want to see if that wind obstacle is still there. And if not, then we'll just back up. It's not a big deal. Again, that attack is just so unfair. I figured I'd attack that enemy once just to knock him down, get some meter. So it doesn't look too different. At least we know for future reference that we don't have to redo any torch puzzles. Oh, I thought it was going to outrun him. I was mistaken. Looks like that wind obstacle's still there. What do you think we're going to get to deal with this, chat? Because we can't go any further than this, even with the dodge roll. Like, I don't know if we'll need something to weigh ourselves down, like iron boots or something like that. Not as sure. I guess it's important to know that we can use these crystals to fast travel if we need to. So I think we've gathered enough information for now. Or actually, no, we haven't. Hold on, I lied. Let's take the teleport because we did do some side quests with Donna. Is that enough to open part of the door yet? Let's go check on that door that was behind this pedestal. Oh, it's still no use. I was gonna say, we could definitely just quick exit this. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have to walk out of here. So we can't reach that point of interest, unfortunately. I don't think it's really worth talking to too many of the other NPCs here. Unless we see some named ones. So, we're learning more about Rastel. He apparently did get accepted into the guards. His father saying he wants to train him, and he kind of laughed because we talked about him caring about his son. So we're not allowed to go to the palace whatsoever. Hello, Olga. So we got an additional cutscene by going this way, so I guess it was worth talking to Olga. So Olga's saying, it's difficult to get inside. Our rules and regulations have no relevance in the distant future. Tell me more when you return. So she's still not joining us, chat. Wow. So Sienna said she's officially become a cleric. So I guess this is kind of the semi-reunion of friends. I don't think there's any merchants or anything here, so I think what we should do is we'll kind of leave town. We talked to the only other person I was hoping we could get a conversation from. I feel like most of these other chats are going to be not too useful.
Oh, Rastel, you've finally become a guard. Huh. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Your Eminence. I'm honored to receive praise from the Maiden of the Great Tree. How may I be of service to you today?
Be of service? Rastel, you don't need to be so formal with me.
Oh, but I do. I've been rude and disrespectful to you many times in the past, Your Eminence. I am ashamed of how I used to conduct myself around you.
Rastel getting another tagline for some reason.
I will strive to act in accordance with my duties, so that I can redeem myself in your eyes.
Rastel? Oh, yes. I'd heard that Rastel was the most honest and diligent of the new recruits. I suspect his admiration for his father is influencing his conduct too. I don't recognize you anymore. I miss the old Rastel.
Is something the matter? Have I done something to offend you, Your Eminence?
Oh, no. Huh? Your uniform has a loose thread.
Whoa! Why are you standing so close to me?
Oh no, chat.
There's the old rascal.
Well, yes, but I'm trying to be more like my father. Otherwise...
I still remember your promise. You're going to be a great guard and protect me, right?
Yes! That's right, Your Eminence. I still have a lot of work ahead of me.
I'm glad you still remember your promise too. I look forward to seeing that day come. I know you can do it, Rastal.
Yes!
Rastal has come a long way. I have a long way to go too. I need to make sure I don't fall behind.
There we go, just making sure that dialogue was finished. So Rastal says he wants to protect us, but yet again we are on our own as Donna, with no one to help us. Actually, chat, let's take a look at her equipment. So she has a lot more health than she does in the future. And it looks like her equipment is purely separate. Unfortunately, we do lose access to the costume. So it looks like nations to the north have stopped going to war. I guess that's... I'm not sure how much that'll play into the plot, but we'll just kind of take note of it.
Something happen?
Oh dear.
I guess we'll continue up the stairs and see if something happened. There's a lot of merchants here. The pursuit team lost track of it. So some wild beasts, I guess, in the north? I don't think we traveled up those stairs, chat. That would make life a lot easier. Okay, so they're saying Asarian was vicious, causing havoc. In the interest of public safety, we have closed the highway for the time being. Those invisible plot walls, chat. No matter where we go, chat, whether it's something we can't perceive but blocks us, or a character's guilty conscience tells us we can't go off the script / the track that we're being pushed upon. So they're sending a squad to go find it. Inevitably, we're gonna go deal with it. So we're offering to help.
I sense something strange to the north. Doesn't seem like a Saurian. Could it be?
Doesn't seem like a Saurian. So apparently the peddler is blaming the girl for taking too long to get here. She said fashion's important. So they heard a weird roar that we don't think is a Saurian. So what?
Is someone there?
It's getting stronger now. I know what this is. Delicious. See something?
I mean, it's.
Right there.
I imagine that's the voice of a spirit.
I see something.
I'm not sure how important it is to collect these items as her, but I'll still gather them.
spirit of the wood.
My name is Donna. Donna Eclusia.
Thou art most peculiar for an Eternian. Thou hast a seeming connection with our kin.
I was actually just about to say something along those lines, because I feel like I feel like she's shorter than everybody else, so she probably isn't a pure Eternian in terms of bloodline. I wasn't 100% thinking spirits, though.
You can tell?
Indeed. How fortuitous! Pray, lend me thine ear. Due west, thou wilt find the misty wood I call home. A fellow spirit ventured forth from the wood, ne'er to return. Thus did I embark on a quest to find my companion. But I was set upon by a Saurian most foul.
A Saurian? Perhaps.
Beset by madness, the Saurian gave chase in hopes of devouring me. Though I managed to elude the Saurian, I then found myself trapped in a rift. It was truly vexing.
Was this a large Saurian?
Indeed, a remorseless creature, eyes brimming with malice.
Was it reddish brown with golden eyes and a large scar on its snout?
Indeed. I must say, thy powers of deduction are most.
Is it because we see it? Oh, look at this little teeny arms, chat. Look at it, little teeny hands. Hey Ping, how's it going?
I didn't think it would show up here. Stay back, Wagmer.
Oh, no big deal. We're just gonna go fight a giant monster. Ooh. We are doing very little damage to it. Like, I know its head is probably the weak point, but still... I'm a little concerned, chat. Yeah, it's level 55. Are we really supposed to beat this?
Accursed Saurian! Donna, thou art capable of wielding the power of my kin.
Okay, so chat, I was having a theory. So before the game continues with it, we saw Donna look like she was presumably in two different colors with a slightly different weapon. Are we gonna unlock a form change at some point? Where maybe we start embracing the spirit side of ourselves or something like that?
I shall grant thee my power. I trust you shall make good use of it.
I swear in one of the anime cutscenes she had like green hair, but not blue. So let's see what happens. Oh, there's the green hair, chat. Oh, I'm sorry, what are we wielding? I can now use Gratica style.
What is this power? Such pure, calm essence. What are you exactly?
My wood is a sanctuary, home to many divine spirits. Thou hast received their blessings. Now, go forth.
Yes, I will use this power you've lent me.
You are now able to change styles. Okay, so instead of a character swap, we have a style swap. Donna's battle styles. Press square to change battle styles. When Donna receives the power of the spirits in her era, she's able to change her battle style. Changing style also changes her attacks and skills. Each style varies in strength, defense, and speed. Certain styles are effective against certain foes. Okay. Yeah, chat, what am I wielding? Oh, it's like a big ol' hammer. Oh, this is like the Sahad stance, chat. Wait a minute. What is this, chat? What is this damage? Oh no, chat. What is that? Oh my gosh. She just absorbs her weapon too. I just love that it's like bigger than she is. And she just like holds it near her face and it goes into the hammer space or something. I don't know. As long as the wood exists, thou may continue to wield my power. Okay, maybe that's why we can't use it in the future. I mean, I'm just gonna call that the Sahad style. I know it said it was called the Gratica style, but I'm just gonna say I'm gonna whip out the Sahad, and that's what that's gonna mean. Because that just seems so unfair. We spirits have lent our powers to mortal women before, each one claimant to the title of the Maiden of the Great Tree. We spirits have a long history with the Maidens of the Great Tree. Though may yet cross paths with another of my kin soon enough. So he said he was looking for a companion to the west and to the north. So in the woods, but to the north. So maybe we'll get a third stance. And then he just kind of goes away.
Great job.
Our virtue increased, chat. So we've done enough side quests in order to open up more of the other dungeon. You can now warp to the Sanctuary Crypt from the map. Oh, okay. I mean, I can go do that, sure. But before we do that... Okay, so we're not allowed to go through here.
Change, here goes. Change. Here goes.
Yeah, see, she could definitely just kind of hover in the air, chat. Look at that. What is that, chat? How could she just hover in the space like that? I will probably save you some of the audio, but I mean, like, you saw that, right, chat? Like, she was just... She could just kind of hover there. If I was faster at mashing, I bet you I wouldn't lose height. I'm gonna have to explore that later, chat. This seems really abusable.
I thought I just heard a voice.
Hello, dear. There's nutrients in the dragon tree treasure that might help her heal her wound. If I have one, I should give it to her? I don't know if I have one. Yeah, I've gotten dragon fruit, but not the other one, unfortunately.
Here goes.
Ooh, this enemy doesn't take a lot of damage from that. So I'm guessing this is her slash stance, and then the other one is just the bludgeoning damage. So now we're going to plant the sapling. So I definitely want to come back to here. We have a whole bunch of side content we can do. And since I already know we can go backwards, let's at least try to get Adel's stuff out of the way, and then we'll go back to Donna. I don't know, chat. There's something weird with Donna. I feel like we could maybe abuse this. I'm wondering if we could somehow get more height with it. But she definitely has, like, the Sahad hover. I mean, you saw how long it took me to fall, chat. That was really silly. So we're gonna thank her. So now everybody finally believes us. It's not just a dream. She says anyway, she remembered that she's here to stop Eternity from being destroyed, but if she keeps regaining memories at this rate, maybe she can help herself. Let's head to the tower, even though we're not going to do that.
Yes.
The sun is setting. Staying up late is unprofessional, responds Hummel. It diminishes the quality of your work, plus it's bad for your skin. Oh, Hummel. So we were being told to go to sleep. Okay, hello, super cabin. Nope, just more leaf tents.
Ooh, I'm ready to hit the hay.
I'm stuffed. Is something wrong, Donna? I just haven't done something like this in a long time. When I was a child, my father and I would sit by the fireside after dinner and just talk. Being here with you all evokes a strange sense of nostalgia. Did you have a mother? My mother passed away when I was little. Oh. Then we're the same. Ricotta.
It says, as the conversation continued, Donna began to share more about her past with Adol and the others, and gradually she began to feel like she was becoming part of their motley crew. So I guess we could see the giant tree helping us out in the future.
Oh!
Lexi says we're pretty much ready to go. Sahadzia says yes. He ate breakfast. I'm not continuing the rest of that sentence. So he's feeling pretty swell right now. So Hummel's asking what it's like inside the tower. Donna says she hasn't been inside every room of the tower, but the entrance and exit of each floor is regulated by controlled devices which only allow people with essence to enter. That being said, she doesn't know if those controlled devices are still operational. So Laxia continues. The tower is leaning, so its structural integrity probably isn't the most sound. Donna says to be careful. Rakota says tally-ho. Nearby event points have been marked on the map.
Good luck on the search.
We're going to touch that little save point. We could see that there are 3 side story events that we could do in the past, and we'll get to those very shortly. But this has been bothering me since the very beginning of the game, so I want to go ahead and do this one before we go any further.
Let's go!
Oh, these things can actually still hurt me. Huh. I would have figured I would have been immune by now. That's a shame, chat.
Yeah. Here you go.
Well, I mean, Sahad could just kind of cast a net and kill everything. I guess that's fair enough, chat.
Here we go. Here you go.
Oh, that thing's health total is still pretty high up there, because it took like 3k and didn't outright die, which is kind of impressive. Oh, Sahad. Anyway, let's go deal with this mudslide.
All right, let's do this.
Right, sure thing.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, what is our reward?
Here you go. Here you go.
I like those full screen kills, chat.
A good place to fish.
So we have a couple fishing areas and a treasure chest. Blue bracelet attained. Okay, and what does that do? 24 defense adds freeze. It might be useful in the future. Otherwise, not too much here, unfortunately. I feel like by the time we got this, it's not really all that useful, honestly. But we're underwater as Humble. Let's not drown.
I can't wait to see what I caught.
So I'm gonna have Hummel fish here, and then I'm gonna have Donna fish on the other spot. Let's see what we could catch, chat. Ooh, this one's really fighting me. Ooh, new fish. Dino sticks. Ancient mucus attained. Okay. Nice. Let's swap him out briefly with Donna.
Let's begin. Wonder what we could catch.
I missed the fish. Oh, that weighs nothing. That's concerning.
Isn't too bad.
Oh, Donna, you've disappointed us. Also, you're drowning here. I don't think I want to drown here. Huh, there's not even like a giant fish around the rim. That's a little disappointing. Oh well, the best that we can really do is just switch back to Hummel for now. I guess we continue to fish with Rakota, Hummel, and Donna, because we've had the least amount of time with them in case we revisit an area. Also, there's a treasure chest we missed. Oh. Let's go see what that was, chat. A little surprising.
Something's here.
Oh. Yeah, why didn't we get this one before? Wait a minute. Oh, and there's a life elixir. That's kind of worth it. Speaking of which, how many of those are we at? Oh wait, hold on. Sahad needs more experience, chat.
I got stronger again.
We're just gonna feed Sahad. It's okay, chat. So we still have a lot of really useful abilities. I'm still gonna hold on to the level up until I feel like we're at the end of the game, just to give ourselves some more stats. You know what, chat? I think the time of Adol is at an end. I'm just gonna embrace the Sahad. Let's give Sahad everything, chat. Truly, he is now the monster. Okay, so that was kind of worth coming back here. So are there any other general chests we've missed? I don't think so. Let's go back to the village just to see if there's another request. No. Nothing available. Nothing's updated here. Sure you don't want us to help? Doctor, who I can't really talk to because Sister Nia stops me from reaching him. Look at that. He is just forever unreachable. Now the question is, where would Cathu be? We can go deposit the corn seeds while we go look for him, and also the other fish. Speaking of which...
How can I help you today? Is that it? How can I help you today? All right. How can I help you today?
Oh, that's so sad. Lexi hasn't actually gotten her other weapon upgrade yet. Oh no, chat. This would explain why some of the characters feel a little weak.
I'll get started.
I'm still gonna level Donna first.
All right, finished.
Well, I guess since we're using Hummel a bit more, we should at least upgrade him slightly. So we get 1 extra defense with him. Not bad.
It's complete.
Fury Python attained. An assault rifle with a fearsome snake engraved on the bayonet.
Is that it?
I mean, honestly, I feel like Laxia's damage was fine, even though she wasn't fully upgraded.
Time.
But we should probably try to get more ore.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Here you go. Thank you.
I'm just looking to see if there's anything else here. Not in particular.
Done already?
See, like, we're like 1 shy of seeing the spirit necklace. What a shame. I could get the other one that adds to random hit stun, but I don't think we really need it. Hmm. So apparently he still destroyed Dogi's clothes, and apparently the ability to sew is beyond him. Sounds about right. We'll hand over our corn seeds. So he's going to take care of the harvest. Again, we don't really need these plants, but I'll pick them just because they're here. I mean, I'm sure we could probably do something with the extras. Okay, so Sylvia still talks about wanting to fight us, which is still a bit concerning. But I don't see Cathu anywhere, chat, unless he was near the doctor. I guess I could double check. But he's not up here, it doesn't seem. Hello, Pero. Oh, the parrot doesn't want to go with us, apparently. That's a shame. Yeah, that you know what, chat? That's a good point. Dogi's clothes just consist of pants and vest. There is no shirt. Oh, hello, Cathu. So I guess he's just helping build the boat. Okay, so we have extra people helping out on the boat, which is nice. Looks like nothing has really restored itself here, which is a bit unfortunate. Going back to a conversation the chat was having a bit earlier, I was gonna say, you are definitely born with the anime haircut life. It just becomes progressively more ridiculous as you age. Like, you hit the teenage years and bam, your hair is gonna have like 50, 60 curves in it, guaranteed. So I'm gonna go back to the camp here. So we're gonna kind of clear up some of the side quest stuff. So I know there was a set of doors really close to us. Hopefully we could go through this area. Because I remember the other dungeon, I think, brought us in between these 2 locations. Okay, so Donna is able to open these doors. This brings us to the location we were at before. But I don't think we've ever been on the other side of this door. We have no reason to go through it, though? Oh, chat, what a tease! What a tease! It's like, oh, would you like to make progress? I don't think so. Oh, chat, denied. Well, I guess we know where the plot relevant stuff is later. Thanks, Donna. I tried, chat. She denied us. That's Donna's fault. Okay, so now we're getting in an expansion to the dual consciousness tutorial. So it is answering one of the questions I had before but wasn't able to verify. So it says changing consciousness from the menu. Select crosshair from the camp menu to play as Adol again. Okay. You can also examine a prayer tree to play as Adol again. Good to know. Among the objects collected by Donna, only the materials will be transferred to Adol. Okay, so everything we do pick up here goes to Adol, which is good to know. So now there is a point to collecting the materials, which is nice. I'm not sure where we could get a revive treasure at.
Here goes. Here goes.
Oops, I got hit in the sky.
Come on. Here goes.
Yeah, she definitely gets some crazy hang time, chat. Like, that is not fair. Oh, look! Just like Sahad, she can hit the things off the tree very easily. Goodbye, Scorpion.
Take this.
Oh, I was kind of stuck there for a little bit for some reason. Oh, it shouted me, apparently.
We did it. Here goes.
That seems fair, chat.
Here goes. Here goes.
Yeah, I'll do this attack a bit more.
See something.
So is there perhaps a chest I didn't find before to help this animal? Or are we gonna come back later? That's what the real question is. Speaking of which... I didn't want to go underground right away, but I suppose we could. Nothing really stops us.
Here goes. Change. Monica. Here goes.
I just want to check one thing. Did these have anything in them? No, they didn't. Okay, I couldn't remember. Oh well. Well, we'll have a nice little trip through here again. As I think about what we could possibly do to get past that wind blower. Like, because we're moving slower, is our earth stance enough to be weighing us down to get past the wind, or would we still need another relic? I mean, I know we have access to the door to the right of us, but I'm just thinking about it. Are there other hidden traits with her power form we don't know about yet? Like, if I were to do this... Ah. So I was right to suspect this, chat. So she is indeed heavier. Let's turn this off. So now we have the path we can go to because of the plot reason, but we also have one we can go to via the side quests. So let's stick to the plot one for now. Oh, what is that? His name is Esmadute, the orb-shooting monster. I had a feeling he would be weak to this. Oh, that actually hit me from there. Surprising. That's just silly, chat. Maybe now we can end up getting the items we need. Well, that was just unfortunate for the enemy, really. Okay. Saurian bone necklace. So we still need to be able to get a revive item somewhere, which this dungeon might have it. So this just gives 300 health. I don't think that's worth it to us at the moment. So we have 4 torches and a central torch. What would be the fastest way through this room? Okay, we can jump down here, which is good to know. Oh, I thought I was out of range of that. Oops. Okay, now that those enemies are out of the way, we just have this guy to deal with. Let's build some meter on him, since he's a pretty easy to kill foe. We have a door over here, which leads to a special area. Guess we could do the special area first. So I'm just thinking about this. Can we reach this area? Oh! Chat, what happened? Chat, that doesn't look right? She shouldn't do that, probably. Is she zipping? Like, what is that? Oh no, chat. If I had to guess, chat, this is probably one of the most broken dungeons of the game. If I had to guess. We're having like weird clips on corners, and we seem to be able to stand up really high up on walls. Yeah, why do we teleport like that? What's... Still, I don't get it, chat, but that's fine. I was worried that would happen. We still got them all, though. I mean, that is a very amusing zip. So we have another torch. A ton of victims. I mean, these guys can't even defend themselves. That's not really fair, chat. So we got another bracer. So we get more defense, but we lose the poison. No thanks. Let's slash this so we can open up a shortcut. Oh yeah. If I had to guess, chat, you could probably like suck yourself into the ceiling somehow. I'm not even. I would be willing to place money on it. Like, there is no way. Like, there's something weird about this dungeon, and the fact that I could zip on that with like 0 effort tells me everything I need to know. So let's go this way. Hello, spirit. Oh, it said release the disturbance. Spirit says it could scarcely breathe. Donna says your presence seems familiar somehow, like when we met the spirit of life. So her name is Lyndall, the Spirit of Whispers. She says Jenya and I were birthed in the fields to the north, yet she wandered this way. The spirit denies anything is wrong. She says, thank you for saving me. A reward is in order. So are we gonna get a stat bonus? So we now possess the power of Lyndall. Strength plus 20. Okay. Spirit says ta-ta for now. She merely brought out our latent power.
We did it!
So again,
Here goes.
I just want to demonstrate something, chat. Like just one moment. Can I reach that doorway just with Donna's like nonsense quick stance change? I just want to see, chat. Yes, she can. I mean, chat, there's something going on with Donna. But you know, that's fine. So we essentially have hover. So as long as we don't have to go too vertical, we can kind of ignore all the platforming in this game, if we really need to. Aw, can I really not jump down from here? That's weird. Chat, that looks like I should have been able to jump over that to go back into this room. Just kind of rooted the game, really. Hello, multiple spirits. Oh, he was actually looking for Amy. So we went Wagmer again. Amy says, I may be from the wood, but I'm not fond of the wood. I would rather set out on my own to lay claim to many possessions. Wagmer chastises Amy for going after these items. She says, anyway, the point is moot. At the present time, I'm more concerned about exploring the ruin. She has no desire to return. So, not quite the spirit I thought she was looking for. I thought she'd be looking for another green spirit.
Welcome.
So if we get 500 essence fragment, we can increase our strength plus 3. That is a really rough trade, chat.
Thank you. Monica.
For now, let's go through the... Well, let's not run in this stance. We're going to switch back to this one. But for now, let's go see what that new doorway entails. So, we now see that there's 2 lights here. We should be able to open it, because we did have that flashback. Hopefully we can find the dragon treasure in here. And immediately get cutscened. Another crystal. A very different looking interior here. So this is Sanctuary Chamber of Stone. Radica style. You can destroy cracked stone structures and gain resistance to strong winds. Too late game, I already figured out the the latter portion of that. It says, though slow moving, its defenses are high. Its attacks can stun and knock away enemies. Elysian style. Donna's attacks can extinguish the sacred flames. Increased SP gains allows for more frequent skill usage. It has a balance between attack and defense.
I never realized how expansive this area was. What was this place used? There is a block in the way. I'll use Radica to break it.
Oops, I did not mean to cancel that dialogue. Yeah, that seems like a Sahad move. What do you think, chat? I rate that as solid Sahad out of 10 on that room clear. So these gray ones I'm not able to destroy. So if they're not cracked, I can't do anything. But these I could destroy. Well, for now we're just gonna pick a direction and keep going. So we could go either way here. Let's explore the corner a bit. Let's see if she has a different skill. Oh, it does change depending on her style. That's nice. So she can basically just one-shot that monster. That's fine. We can pull this lever. Or it'll just not let me pull it. There we go. One lever down. Looks like one more to go. There's an enemy over here. I guess we could go fight him. Actually, were we able to hit him from here? Oh, I just lowered the lever a bit. So I guess if I didn't want to jump up there, I could still hit it. Interesting. Goodbye, enemy. So let's see, we have an identical area to the right. We already know that forward is blocked by a door, so maybe we should try to go over there now. I tumbled too early. But fortunately we were in the power stance, so that means we took no damage. So we're 471 strength, 448 defense. 413 strength, 370 defense. Yeah, so this one's just ultra tanky, but the downside is that it's slow. Kinda like that. Oh Oh, it causes her to go into falling. I was curious if I could rise infinitely by swapping out very quickly, but it looks like I'm not quite able to do that. I mean, if I'm not gonna dodge a lot, I might as well just face tank it with this stance. Because it is stupidly strong. Oh, maybe I have to jump down and then get it from above. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's try that again. So unfortunately, I'm now not able to reach that. So unless I can somehow hover here, which I'm not able to do. Yeah, because I only seem to lose height there, unfortunately. I think I'll mess around with that a little bit off stream. I'm kind of curious about it. Oh, I can't land on that. I was kind of hoping I could. That's a shame. So we have stance-based puzzles. So far, Ping, she has not recruited any party members. She might not ever get a party member with her at this rate. Because the game has given us plenty of characters that are very capable of fighting, but just chose not to go with us for one reason or another. So there's a chest above us. So let's go ahead and destroy our way towards it. Desire of Restoration, shine thy essence here. Okay. I guess that respawned the other blocks, but this time we're on the other side. So that now we can use them as stepping stones. Okay. Medicine attained. I feel like we never get like super injured with her, honestly. She is pretty strong. Which makes sense, because she's supposed to be by herself. So we have the puzzle reset switch. So now, chat, we have to figure out what we need to do to progress. So we have a block puzzle, chat. So it looks like we can lower... We can lower this one by 1, which I don't see why we wouldn't want to do this. So let's do it now. So that led the other destroyable block to be... reachable. So the downside is we don't know what's on the other side of these blocks to make an informed decision. We could destroy this block to go inside the other one. I'm not seeing a better choice to make, so we could do that for now. So that lowered that there. Because there's no way that we could suspend the blocks in midair. So now we can almost make this jump. So now we have a path going upwards. And we can now climb up here. So that wasn't too bad, chat. Let's take a look at the map. North seems to be progress, so we don't want to make progress. So let's switch to her in her original stance. Another block puzzle. What do the blue lights indicate, chat? That's what I'm not certain about. Does blue indicate they ignore gravity? Because, I mean, these two are just kind of sticking out by themselves. So what could we destroy to help us is the question. So acknowledge we can lower all 4 of these, but which ones do we actually want to lower is the real question. So my goal is to destroy as little as possible. So because I'm not sure, I want to destroy this one. And let's see if that gives us access to anything new. Unfortunately, this isn't a really good view of what we can do. So we're going a little blind here. So I want to go, I think, to the upper left somehow. But do I have to go right to go up? It's kind of hard to tell. So we lowered that by 1. So that opened up a new gap over there. I don't know if that's what we want. I might have messed this up, chat. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, now I could get over here, but did I lower it too much is the question. Oh no, I can reach over here. So I think we're okay so far, but what is our goal? Because I think the blue ones hover, so we need something that can get lowered. I think I see a gap over here, so I'm going to destroy this one. If we drop down there, we can lower this one. Oh, that did not help us because we were not able to... Ooh. Oh, wait. This one was the blue one, so it doesn't matter if we destroy this one. Okay, let's reorient in the puzzle. I just see Pink saying weird. Not 100% certain what that is in context too. So we have several rows of blocks we could deal with. Destroying this won't do anything, so we might as well just destroy it. Oh, it actually lifts it slightly, but I don't think that really helps us in either way. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if destroying this will be bad for us. So what happens if we go over here instead? We lowered this by 1. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. The downside is I can't see what our goal is to reach. Oh, if I lower this one more time, I think I can make that jump. So let's do that actually. It's like awesome. 3D puzzles, one of my weakest elements. But I'm getting there, chat. Okay, so I managed to get here. I can't reach this area. We seem to be in a dead end. However, directly beneath this one is a destroyable block. Can I destroy this while standing here? I can. Okay, so I'm gonna jump to reset the animation. I don't know if this is intended or not, but we're gonna do this in order to make some progress.
Change.
There we go, chat. Got through it.
Take this. Level up.
We are leveling at a very fast rate. That poor enemy, chat. Full medicine attained. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm not sure if we could have locked ourselves out, but I think we did pretty well. So for now, I'll just retreat.
Change.
Ooh. I was gonna say I didn't want to miss that jump, but fortunately I didn't. Ooh, a bit of ominous silence as we head towards the next save crystal.
We can get some rest.
Why, hello there. The daring Jade Hammer Nebrita, or Nebritia. Boss time, chat.
Change. Take this.
Hmm.
Here it comes, lightning. Are you ready?
Okay, let's freeze it for a bit, chat. It has a lot of health, but we're doing a decent amount of damage to it. So at this rate, we should win this war of attrition with it. Ooh, it's stunned, so we started doing some serious damage to it. Ooh, nice dodge there. I'm not sure if it has a weakness necessarily, but we are building up its stun gauge, which is the blue bar beneath its health. It should be stunned extremely soon. There we go. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good in terms of health. As long as I just pause every now and then, I can end up getting a lot of SP. So I'm just going to do some dodge rolls into a strike. So whenever she says take this, I'm going to be getting a lot of SP. Yeah, that does a phenomenal amount of damage. Ooh, phenomenal damage. So I'm gonna deactivate her power-up mode while I'm looking to gain some meter. Ooh, it's getting more aggressive. Must be on its final phase. Fortunately, this mode seems to have so much defense that we could just kind of tank it. I don't think there's anything the monster can really do against this. It's very close to being stunned, and it just got stunned, so we're gonna go ahead and spin. Wow, that boss fight was easy, chat. Easy. Sahad form is unfair when the boss is weak against it. Unfair. We attained the crown of creation. And what does that do? Is that in a relic, perhaps? No, it's actually an item. Interesting. Interesting, chat. It seems like it gives us 1.5 times damage but movement speed down. It says a jeweled crown adorned with Saurian imagery. Though ancient, its essence is no less powerful. Very, very interesting. I'm not sure if that's worth using at the moment, but not too bad for us, chat. So let's see what's beyond this area. Makes sense. We've seen one of these in the previous rooms. So let's activate it and see what we can get. Okay, so it reads, thus, by vanquishing Saurians and cultivating the earth, did the kingdom expand its domain. Domain all it's actually uppercase. Interesting. In time, the kingdom of Eternia grew to become the mightiest nation in the land. With its expansion came a golden age of prosperity for Eternia, celebrated by lords and royal retainers alike. It was during this golden age that the Light King, Alkia, issued the Edict of Southerly Migration. We could see the little Triceratops kind of creatures being forced to pull carts as the background image goes by. So anyway, so it continues. With this edict, the kingdom set forth migrating its capital to the site of the Great Tree, where the Light King discovered essence. Our new capital will endure for eternity, declared the Light King to his roused nation. And so, at the site where the Light King first gained the knowledge of essence, where the great tree of origins, giver of knowledge, stands tall to this day, the Eternians devoted themselves body and soul to the establishment of a capital worthy of the great tree and their king. A grand capital, housing an enormous crystal with which to amplify essence, was unveiled to the world. In this way, the new capital was more than the center of the kingdom, it was the very heart of the land itself. Well, this is definitely setting up that giant crystal to be the doomsday weapon / fall of the kingdom itself. Donna's saying that the monolith is telling a little bit of a different history than what she was taught.
Don't they say facts are often stranger than fiction?
So Donna's saying that if that was true, then this sanctuary must be where the true history of Eternia is archived. She says, even though this all seems so ... grandiose. It's a great SAT word, chat. Donna says, who's there? Is it gonna be the girl again? She said, strange, I thought I'd sensed someone just now. Donna says she's not sure what to make of all this, perhaps she should leave for now. Given the chance though, she'd love to read more of the Eternia's lost history. So, nothing is lit up here. Presumably we need more virtue.
Here goes.
So this is as far as we can go, chat. What's kind of interesting though, is that if we take a look at the rooms here, there should be one to the right here, but I didn't see a way into this area. That's a little peculiar. No hidden passageways, we're not allowed to take a jump into there. Unfortunately, we are without fishing rod, so we can't benefit from that. I'm gonna go backwards slightly, just to see if we have to unlock a new path. Well, the game does not want us to go there. If only there was a way we could gain a little more height. I might come back to this between streams, chat. If I can figure out a way to get more height, I wonder if we're able to skip past this. So I have one theory, chat. I just want to see how possible this is to do. Right, like there's a lot of ledges on these walls. Can I actually land on those ledges? I have to know this for later. Oops, that's not the button I meant to press. I mean, I want to do that eventually, but not right there. Okay, I'm going to try one thing. Oh? Oh, chat, wait a minute. Oh, she lost... Why did she lose a lot of height that time? I felt like I lost less height before. Oh, I have to evade. Oh. Chat, there's another component to her. So she seems to get, like, almost pure hover time with evade. I'm gonna try this one more time, chat, but I feel like I can probably get this on stream next time. I need to practice this very abusable hover mode. I think what I can do is go from here, do a couple of swings to gain some extra height, and we could probably make that jump, because that ledge goes all the way over to that other platform. So I just want to make one more stab at it, and if I can't make it now, it's fine, we'll do it later. Okay, so that's not a solid platform. So wait a minute. Now I'm curious, because I got a lot further than I thought I would go. Is it possible for me, if I didn't aim for that ledge, could I still have made it to the other platform? I must know, chat. I know it. Oh, it seems like some of the walls you can't quite land on. I'm not sure what determines whether or not you could jump to them. There we go, chat. Yeah, we're supposed to be here. Oh. Oh, it's locked though. Wait a minute, but we have 2 levers. How do I reach this? Oh, oh, we just clip up to the top, sure. I mean, that's one way to reach this. Okay, chat, I'm not sure how we were legitimately supposed to reach this, but you know what? We'll take what looks like a sequence break. I'm pretty sure that is I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to make that. Like, the way they set it up, it, like, with the game of assumed you would have been able to jump from there. I'm not sure. I'm too scared to jump back. Like, did the game assume that maybe you could make it if you jump from there? Because, I mean, we did make progress by coming over here. I'm not 100% certain if that's a sequence break, but that felt pretty good to do. Oh boy. So we can only get up about 1 block of height at a time. We're not allowed to crisscross through this. What is ultimately our goal? Just to reach the far room with the chest? Okay. I mean, this seems pretty straightforward. Huh? Oh, so now there's the puzzle element. So I have to reach that door, only destroying a certain amount of objects. Okay. But I mean, like, why would the path I'm taking not be the solution? Because if this is the solution, this is a really dumb puzzle. So let's just watch what happens if I keep going this way, chat. Ah. So you can only destroy 3. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that's a bit more of a puzzle at least. So let's reset it. Okay, we actually have a legit puzzle now. So we could destroy exactly 3. So if we go this way, we would have to destroy a minimum of 3. So that doesn't seem like we should do that. Huh. Right, if we lower this, we can't get on top of the top one there. I am now confused. Do we need to somehow get another jump? Like, if we had a 3rd jump, we could definitely do this puzzle in 3, but how we are now? I'm not sure. Yeah, when you evade in the air, she just seems to stay hovering forever. Like, that's silly, chat. The only downside is I'm not sure how to get more height from it. Like, if there's something we could, like, zip into, we could do this. But, chat, I am not seeing an obvious solution. Because we can't lower any of these to get another jump. Going over here wouldn't make any sense. Because if we go this way, we need at least 1. So, if we were to somehow get a multi-jump, we could destroy like 1, 2, and then get across. But I'm not sure if we can actually take this item yet, chat. Because if I destroy 1 here, we still can't make that. You see what I mean, chat? Like, we're still destroying 1 too many. If there was, like, a way to get more height, we could go somewhere else. I didn't really see how much height her limit skill gave her, but I doubt it would help us here. So if we destroy this one, it's also a failure. Again, I feel like if we just... Oh, Donna's explaining the puzzle. It's okay, Donna. I'm just bad at puzzles. It's not that I don't get what to do with them. It's just that I'm not capable of coming up with some of the solutions. That nuance is important. Like, I was at least aware enough that, you know, like, the number of stones equaled the things. I wasn't sure if it was powering per hit, and then me failing it once taught me that. So, Chad, are you seeing a more obvious path we could take? Like, is there something hidden here that I'm not aware of? Right? Because, like, this doesn't help us, because I can't make this jump. Like, if we could somehow go higher... Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, if we could make a double jump here, we could clear almost the whole puzzle. There seems to be some holes there, but I don't see how that would help us. Does the chat have any ideas? I don't think I'm missing a path. Like, there's no difference between which one you take here, I don't think. Oh, wait, or is there? Wait a minute. Hold on, I might be making an assumption, chat. Hold on, if I go this way... Let's say I destroy this one. Does this let me get somewhere? Ah, there we go, chat. I did it, chat. Oh, what is that? Well, hello there. What level are you? I'm not really sure. It's very mad at us, though. So we got the Dervish Hairpin. Plus 50 strength, minus 50 defense, crit 10%. Honestly, that's probably really good for us if we go into the Earth stance, just to take advantage of that raw power. So let's hit this lever. Which will probably open a path back. Yeah, that makes sense. Is that an actual enemy I can strike? Apparently not. So there we go, chat. See, I had to figure out where my misconception was. Like, I knew I was wrong. It was not the game's fault. So just out of curiosity for future reference, if we were to jump from here, could she actually make this in one go? Oh, well, not if she does that attack. No, not really. I mean, I guess if you reset the puzzle, maybe you could figure out a way to get the elevation. But either way, it was nice to go over there. Let's just exit Sanctuary. Yeah, the chat loves the little twirl into the pit. So we found the Dragon Tree fruit here before, but we need the upgraded version of this, which I wasn't really seeing. We've apparently found all the treasure here. So do we have to go further into the plot to get the Maiden's Charity? Oh, that's interesting. When we're just walking around town, we're getting like a full health refill. Good to know, I suppose. Well, chat, I'm not sure where we're supposed to get that other item yet. Well, the only thing I can think of for now is we will go back into the present. So let us make a formal save, because we have not done so in a while. So now we should have access to the tower. What happens if we come over here? Do we get any extra scenes? So far, not really. Oh, I missed the double jump already, chat.
Eat this.
Sahad? Are you going out of bounds here? What's happening with this? Why was I able to stand there? Very suspicious, chat. But for now, let's climb upwards. So this would have been the long sets of stairs we saw before. That crystal there is somehow not a landmark, which to me is probably the most surprising thing. But according to this, we harvested everything and found every possible treasure, so... I guess we'll go in the tower. Let's see what horrendous creations they have in here, chat. What do you think? Do you think spirits, undead? What kind of terrible essence experiments do you think we'll come across? Well, the tower has seen some better days. So it is confirming that yes, we are in the tower. So now we're finally inside a leaning tower. Nice. We were teased with that, I think, in Zestiria briefly. But now we actually get to experience one. So they're just saying we should tread carefully. I kind of like the look of it. Like, we're still perfectly upright, but the rest of the dungeon is slanted.
My turn now. I'm on it.
Well, that enemy was just dead instantly. Ooh, I forgot how slow his normal attack was. Oh, Hummel. Well, that takes care of these enemies, so let's make some progress. What's... Oh, that's an enemy, too. Interesting.
Why is this pillar glowing?
A facility as large as this one is powered by the Earth's essence. Since the golems here are active, this facility must still be operational.
Okay, so let's try to ascend the tower. Get running here to speed things up. Ooh, that camera bouncing as you go along. So let's see, there's a harvest point above us. Oh no, never mind, it's right here. I keep going in there for a gear, and one day I will break that habit. Oh, we do have Eagle Eye equipped. Never mind. That's the only thing we wanted to make sure we had. Okay, let's continue. We don't really need to fight anything here, so we'll just kind of jump past everything. Except for this thing, because it's in my way. I think we're doing okay on experience. Combat is pretty fast in this game, but we still don't even necessarily need to waste any time with them.
There's something there. Take this. Take this.
I do want to get more of the ore if I can, though. Ooh, I missed a chest. Let's go back for it, chat. Oh, I tumbled way too early. Blade Ring 3, which I think just gives us a massive amount of strength. Oh, only 30? Ew. No, that's not worth it. Meanwhile, chat, just as a reminder, Sahad is now getting 72 to all of his stats, because of course. Oh, Sahad.
Take this.
Treasure chest.
Ancient coin attained. Who would want the ancient coin back in town? Because that seemed to have the gift item about it. Hello, enemy. Goodbye, enemy. Lots of chests here, apparently. Eagle Eye is helping us find them. More ore. Good. Because not all of our characters have been upgraded. Plus, we might still get one more tier of unlocks.
This used to be a Saurian research facility, but it's in ruins now.
Fenrir Talisman. Okay.
go.
Let's switch to Sahad for a little bit.
Here we go. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Gotta get stronger.
I like that we weren't doing a lot of damage, and then Sahad just knocked the enemy over in 3 hits, and then just proceeded to 100% the rest of the enemy's health bar. Almost said boss. It's not quite a mini boss.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, this is a tease, chat. Okay, hold on, hold on. We're gonna get a boost. Oh, he made me aim it funny. That's not good.
I'll take this.
Oh, he made me aim it funny.
Let's go.
What a jerk. Oh, we just can't reach that. That is so annoying. I had the angle like slightly wrong. I think as I got hit, I turned unintentionally, like subconsciously. Darn. I really don't want to backtrack to this location, honestly. Hopefully we could get more extra. I don't feel like using medicine to fix that either. Okay, where was this other chest, though? Oh, it was just down here. Tremor manual attained. Okay. And who is that for? Teach Hummel the ability Quaker. Okay. I'll get rid of his counter move. Quaker. Seems to have a decent radius. Not good on power, though. Solid C's. Fire shots into the ground and then detonate them.
Switch.
Yeah.
No escape.
Decent AoE. Okay, I kind of like the AoE of that. Just remember, chat, one of his best range attacks is aimed downwards into the ground. Not the one where he shoots forward. Just this one, chat. So unfortunately, we are going to have to come back to this place at some point.
Huh? Looks like we're in the outer corridor.
What a view!
Yes, it's a splendid view.
Come here. Here we go.
Look at that, chat. They can't even reach us. That's gross. Oh, he already harvested this thing by accident. Oops.
Here we go.
Okay, we got more wood. Oh, really? Another place we can't reach? I hope we at least we get the double jump here or something. Ooh, chat. We're at a save point. A very ominous save point. Oh, there's our golem boss, it looks like. Well, hopefully that test has double jump. Then it won't be a big backtrack for us. Although I'm not sure what double jump would really unlock outside of getting the treasure here. So now I'm not as certain. Hello, obvious boss. Essence Field Guardian Knight X Metal. Oh, it's got the X part right. Presumably this is weak to Sahad, because most things are.
Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, I took a lot of damage from that. I better be careful. Oh, he clipped me with that. What a jerk. Wait, what just happened? What? Game? What happened to his health bar? He just kind of exploded, chat. He just like, boop. Like, was it like the frame he got stunned, he died? What was that, chat? Oh, we unlocked the double jump relic. Oh, look at that. She doesn't know Essence equipment. Chat, the boss's health just disappeared. Apparently, Zahad stacked his ability with just like everybody else and just poof, boss is just gone. You know, I was worried because I wasn't doing the best in terms of the flash guard / flash dodge, but no, apparently I just Zahaded correctly, so I guess it's all good. Okay, so they're saying it's very similar to our adventuring gear. Oh, game, don't worry, we know about the double jump. I'm not reading the explanation on how to double jump. We've seen it already. It's very redundant for it to tell us that. I guess I will reduce the... I'll get rid of the Swamp Water one. Let's get the double jump for now.
My body feels lighter. You should be able to jump higher than normal. Go ahead and try it.
My turn, go! Come, leave it, let's go! Let's go! Yeah, leave it, go! Leave it, go! Leave it, go! Leave it, go! Leave it, go!
I mean, just look at that, chat. You really can just kind of hover there forever.
Leave it to me.
Silliness, chat. Silliness. Well, anyway, let's try leaving this place.
Let's go! I'm on it. Leave it to me. Yeah.
Oh. Wait a minute, chat. Hold on. Before I go here, because this looks like progress, I have a question. This is a save crystal, right? So we could just come back here at any time. I'm curious. Chat, do you remember that one place on the beach that we couldn't go to? Can we finally access that now? That's what I'm thinking about. Like, I don't think the game still wants us to go there quite yet. But maybe this is all we need to go out of bounds or some nonsense. Okay, so it's just Saurian scales, nothing too impressive. But now, more importantly, Zahad has become the ultimate explorer. Yeah, see, chat's already saying, like, yep. Yeah, let's go back to that anti-Zahad wall, since we could teleport back here anytime we want. Doesn't matter. Hold on, chat. Revenge? Question mark?
Take this. Yeah.
Look at him run, chat. Zahad does whatever Zahad pleases. We almost have enough for an extra skill. I probably should have rested just to get it guaranteed. But we'll have it pretty soon. I love that he just has that fist punch now.
Leave it to me.
Oh, no. No. This was not accessible before, chat. I was definitely much higher up before. I object to this, chat. Hold on. Yeah, see, it did something. Remember, chat, we were seeing all sorts... Oh, no. Never mind, the graphics are still broken. I was gonna say, because we could see the grass down there before. We're now at Nostalgia Cape. Interesting. Hopefully we could fish. Oh no, not those things. Okay, so we are allowed to go back here. These things need to go away. I mean, you saw it, chat. At one point I was tumbling midair, and it absolutely did not let us go over there. Hey, there's some wrecked ships. Let's go towards those. I'm surprised we're not getting any fishing prompts right here. New location discovered. Ship graveyard.
Really pretty.
Rakota, I don't think you should say it's pretty when it's like the graves of many sailors. Oh, so now he mentioned a fishing spot. Alright, so why don't we fish with Donna, because we've basically never fished with her. It bonked.
Let's go. I wonder what we could catch.
There we go. Very easy to get. I'm a little concerned.
Look what I caught.
Very disappointed, chat.
Let's go. I'm on it. Okay.
Maybe Hummel will be less disappointing.
Can't wait to see what I caught.
Oh, there's no more fish.
Take this.
Very disappointing, chat. Examine. Roman badge attained. Oh, was that his partner's, maybe? Because that's probably Euron's item. I'm not entirely sure we're supposed to be up here. I was just kind of curious. See, because we're like just on the edge of it. We can't do anything with it, I don't think. Well, anyway, back to the protagonist, as it were. Well, I think they killed at least 2 enemies since I've been here, so that's not too bad. So these things are level 46. So they're slightly above our level, but not too bad. And again, oh, these things drop the hard fiber. Oh. Okay, well that would have been quite some time to wait for farming it. Sahad, you're a monster. No villagers here so far, which is a little surprising. Oh? Maybe we need people to deal with this one. Only need 16.
Alright, let's clean it up.
Kind of a weirdly low number of people needed. I mean, we might as well as, right, chat?
Appreciate your cooperation.
Okay. So what does this net us? A very long path to the north, apparently. Sure. We'll keep going this way.
Oh, there's something there. Eat that.
So we found a campsite / campfire. So we can cook things here if we really need to. I guess we'll get the thing that nullifies status effects.
Alright, it's ready.
Never hurts to have some of those. Again, I like that he does the running animation. Like, look, if you do the normal jump, he just spreads his legs. But if you do that, he's like the little like panic run in the air. Also, I'd like to say that we fell from this height, but the stairs from the other session did damage to us. Okay, game. Secret area, chat. East Coast Cave.
Look, a cave.
We can rest a
I've
little.
never been in that one before.
Should we really be checking this out now?
I'm actually low on meter, so I'm gonna span out my attacks a little bit. Yeah, whenever you hear him say eat this or has that power swing, I'm gonna start getting a lot of SP. So that's why it only took like 2 swings to get that much. What is that? Ketabami. Sparkling mucus, diamond shell, ancient bone. That's not what I thought it would do. It kind of reminded me of like a organ almost. Okay, so when the purple thing's in its shell, I can't hurt it. Oh, I stunned it already. Oh, it's dead. Cause you know, it got Sahaded, chat. Like it stood no chance. Speaking of which, Sahad leveled again. We have a mysterious path to the north, but the southwest looks like a dead end.
The place has decayed, but there is evidence that people were here.
More of that sign from before. New location discovered. Is that T's banner or the other pirates?
That's really pretty.
Sahad the Sagad, it's true. He kinda is, chat. Tactile shield attained. Okay, I'm a little interested. How much raw defense are we talking about with this shield? 40. Not as much as I was thinking it would be at this point in the game. I think I'll keep our item up on Sahad. I'd rather get more random drops at this point. Also, no fish. Disappointing, chat. Oh well. I mean, just look at that range, chat. He definitely outranges Hummel. Like, it's not even fair. Like that, like Hummel just barely got a secret AoE, and here Sahad has the fishing net of God, where it just like instant stun locks all the weak enemies too. So unfair. Oh, those were ripples I was seeing.
Let's go. Coming.
All right.
Well, we could try Hummel fishing.
It's on. This is going well. Naturally.
New fish. So that means we have 2 fish to feed Shubil. Maybe that's enough to get a new item.
All right.
Well, Sahad, what are you gonna fish up?
Here. Gotta fight.
Okay. Not too bad, just gotta mash it out. Oh, he got a boss.
Are you kidding me?
What is this? Wait, is this an undead? Huh? Oh, I got cutscened while fighting a boss? Oh, I guess I despawned him. Well, that sucks. That was kind of unexpected on a lot of levels. Well, we can't kill the undead anyway, so that would have been a big waste of our time. Sahad, please stop. You're a monster. Yeah, we got cutscened out of the mini-boss. That sucks. Well, I guess I'll have adult fish.
Here we go.
Was that a fishing point all the way over there? I couldn't tell. There was one, I think, here. Yeah.
What's fighting today?
So unfortunately, chat, we got denied a boss fight. Not much we could do about that.
This is going great. Hey, I caught one.
I haven't seen that fish in a while. Again, we'll keep, you know what? We haven't fished with Rakota in a while. Is there still something I can fish at? Doesn't seem to be the case. We'll try to get Rakota in next time, I think.
Leave it to me. Yeah. Come here. Here you go. Not done yet.
That poor enemy can't even reach us, chat. White mango attained. I guess we could go see if we could get more training from the Master Kong. I don't 100% remember where we last saw him, because he was at the sunset place for a while, and then we immediately went to the other place. But I guess I could just check the map, if I'm not sure. Goodbye, enemy. Jeez. This thing just gets sahaded so hard, chat.
I'll take this.
Again, it kind of reminds me of like a heart, almost. Like an armored heart.
Eat this.
Like the thick arteries coming out of it. Okay, this doesn't lead to a secret fishing spot? Oh, there is something to fish over there. Okay, let's get Rakota in.
Let's go.
Let's try it from here. I should be able to get it.
Here.
Because she has definitely fished the least out of all of our characters, possibly lower than Donna.
I got one.
Because Donna, we were trying to make sure we used her back to back.
Feast your eyes.
So she got the same kind of fish that we saw before. Guess we can have Laxia fish here, if we still have a chance.
I'm getting nervous.
We went through pretty much all of the casts there. So can't say we didn't try to get more fish. We're still missing 3 of the legendary fish, though. So I'm not sure where those fish shadows are at all.
Seems big. I caught something.
Oh, that looks like a new fish. Oh, we got the tuna before? I didn't even remember that. Huh. Well, oh well. So I think that's it for the oh no, there's a little more here. Maybe I have to go under here. I'm scared to jump in the water because I feel like it would let me. Oh? Is that the final pristine jewel that we need?
I hope I catch a big one.
Let's go see if that 10 pristine jewel necklace is worth taking. We'll make a save before we purchase it.
Gotta fight.
Like 25 jewels just for a level up honestly does not seem worth it to me. But a new accessory could be nice.
Treasure.
Okay, so we're now at 10 pristine jewels. There's still more of the map we haven't explored, though. Okay, so we can get really far down here. See, I would have figured there would have been a fish shadow for us to take, but I wasn't seeing one anywhere. I guess we just have to go all the way out on the pier to get more of the map. Although, chat, when we're looking at this, it says that there's a place in front of us. Do we actually have to dive in the water? It won't let us. Lets me fall here, but that's still part of the walkway. Where's that final, like, 1.6%? Because I can't move any further over here. I mean, I could try to rub against the rail. I mean, maybe that's what I'm missing. Because we have the map extender. I did not get rid of that. Huh. Well, chat, I think we're only missing that really small corner, and I don't think there's anything else we could do about that, so... It says we're still missing a treasure somehow, too. Again, if we get the ability to go underwater, maybe we'll come back here at some point. But for now, let's take advantage of this save point. I don't think there's anything else we could do. Like, maybe when we get the ability to breathe underwater, inevitably, we'll be able to do something with it. Okay, I'm going to fast travel to the save point, and then I'm going to make a sharp turn to the right, because that looks like a new area. And that leads to a treasure chest. Okay, well,
Treasure chest.
8 times 5. That would have been much more useful earlier in the... Oh! Oh! I didn't see that before, chat. Hello, giant fish. Let's fish with somebody new. Let's do Donna. Hello, giant fish.
Wonder what we could catch.
I can't tell how far you are? Where are you?
Let's begin.
I was having some 3D depth perception issue there. Huh? What?
Let's begin.
I'm so confused. How is this not triggering?
Wonder what we could catch.
Sure. Alright, chat? Okay.
Alright.
Oh, wow. I'm making no progress with it.
Feels good.
Okay, I think this is why you need the fishing amulet, because this is pretty difficult.
Oh, looking good.
Like, I'm just mashing it enough. Now I'm wondering, Chad, if the reason we didn't get another fish from the other fish shadow is maybe because of the wrong character that we used. That is a big old goldfish looking thing. Nebula Brim, S rank, Essence Stone attained, white meat 20, which is good. We do need more white meat. Big Pearl attained. Because I'm thinking I might have accidentally fished the big fish up with the same character.
Let's go.
A Vercoda fish here. So I think we're technically 1 fish behind. Because we did technically fish 3 big fish so far, but we got 2 of the same, from what I recall, already. So yeah, this is definitely worth going back to Shoebill for. What?
So energetic.
What is this? Weak to slash? Okay.
I got stronger again.
Okay. Was there a point to this particular insect nest? It didn't seem to be blocking anything in particular. Oh, Adel. You monster. Well, we have 100% of this area explored. We are still shy 4 people for that one place. And I don't remember anywhere else where we really needed the double jump, chat. I'm just trying to think about it. Still no new quests available. Okay. Whatever you want, game.
All right, show me. You didn't do much. Which one do you want?
Something where he just goes, "You didn't do much." Like, I was like, jeez. I mean, Bloodfang on Donna was pretty decent. The strength ring looks kind of nasty, I'm not gonna lie. But it requires a prismatic jewel to use. So let's take a quick ol' save here, chat. So just making sure I saved. There we go. We could give her the ancient coin. We'll do that in a moment. So Tempest Elixir, we already know what it does. What does Spirit Necklace do? Let's see, chat. Is this actually worth it? Party recovery upon death. All allies recover 1 time only. Chat, we don't need that, chat. Nah. Don't need it. I would much rather get the huge stat bonus from the other ring. Although, all these seem to give us health. I'm actually more leaning on the health than the stats. Oh my gosh, did this cap? Oh no, I think it was a 72 before, now it's a 74. Yeah, he wasn't at 400 plus defense before. What a monster, Chad. He's got the highest defense in the game and he has the most health. So he kept asking for pirate notes, but then he didn't want anything with them, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I guess while we're here, we can upgrade our characters. So we'll upgrade Hummel a little bit. Wow, we picked up a lot of ore walking around out there.
Alright, finished.
This will be our last usage of the ore.
Alright.
Again, I feel like we did the boss fight pretty easily. But let's finally give Laxia her upgrade. Again, I feel like her damage was fine. So getting this to me is just kind of like extra.
It's complete.
So now she has the Belladonna. Combining elegance and practicality, this blade encapsulates noble pride. So let's give it one more upgrade.
I'll get started. Whew, it's complete.
And the final upgrade.
I'll get started.
Hey, we actually have everybody maxed, and a little bit of ore for next time. So I think that exploration actually worked out. Oh, wait, Rakota didn't upgrade. Well, I think that upgrade worked out, so I don't plan on using Rakota. Unless we are honestly really forced to. Unless the chat wants me to play Rakota. But offhand, I don't see why I would use her over Sagad. Well, we might as well take these plants. Hello, giant stalks of corn. Okay, Shoebill. Oh, wow, I got into a conversation with her from quite a distance away. Oh, we have new shells. Examine the silver shell from Sylvia. I believe that one's new. She wishes to become even stronger. I think we've seen most of these before. Yeah, I think just Sylvia's new. Hello, Shoebill. We have a lot of fish. Yeah, look at that. We have 3 fish, chat. Seems happy, but not enough. Well, we got another rare fish. Okay, now we're gonna give our last fish. She looks very satisfied. Big Pearl ×3 attained. Kind of a not great gift at this point in the game, honestly. So how many fish have we attained? Actually, instead of counting them there, I believe the journal has been keeping track of that somewhere. Might be under collection. I guess it wouldn't hurt to look at collection regardless. So there's apparently 6 more spirits to find. And 7 more Eternia side quests. We're 65% of the way through the village quests. Not too bad. Fish entries logged, 20 out of 28. Interesting. I'm apparently missing a DLC, or I'm missing an attachment, apparently. There's only 1 attachment left in the entire game, apparently. We're very far behind in books, surprisingly. I think we'll take a look at the monster manual on the next stream. Yeah, see, I feel like I think I just fished with the wrong person last time. So I'll try to fish this up with a different person. Oh. Actually, we could see I actually fished up 3 of these according to this. Which is kind of annoying. So hopefully we can find more of them. But we're getting pretty low on the list here from what I'm seeing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like maybe if I had fished somewhere else, I could have gotten another one before the Styx fish. Yeah, there's actually a surprisingly low amount of attachments in the base game. I mean, I'm assuming there's a decent amount of DLC outfits. Speaking of which, we can look at the tailor shop real quick. Yeah, see, we don't have any more attachments we can get here. That's a shame. I kind of wish we could... I'm assuming she's going to have a baby at some point, and then it'll somehow lead to us getting another town's member. Not the baby, but like someone else. Well, for now, I guess we'll give the ancient coin over to Dina.
Adol?
She's asking why we're giving it to her. We're going to say because I felt like it. She's like, you got your eye on me or something? She said, joking aside, this coin is from the kingdom of Eternia. She bet it could sell for a lot of money. But she may hold on to it for a keepsake. I'm gonna ask her, she won't sell it. So she views the coin as a memento of her time on the island. If she wants her business to thrive, she thinks it's important to nurture those kinds of feelings. So the coin would allow her to stop working for several months, but... I'm gonna say don't force yourself. Well, approval rating is maxed. So we should get another cutscene. So let's see what Dina has to say to us, now that we are at max approval.
Adol, this is for you.
Money bag attained. The bag contains 100,000 gold. I'm gonna ask her what it is, which is kind of dumb.
Obviously. It's useless on this island, though. But I'm sure you knew that already. Once we get off this island, you're gonna head off on your next big adventure, huh? If you find any rare items while you're out and about, just bring them to me like you've been doing. That 100,000 denier you're holding, consider it a prepayment for those items.
I'm gonna say, what's the catch?
Looks like you're trying to figure out how to back out of this. Sorry, but you agreed to my contract the moment you took that bag from me.
Did we, though?
And if you're gonna breach that contract, you gotta pay a 200,000 denier fine. Got it? Then shut up and bring me some treasure! Sorry. I was just messing around about the whole contract thing.
Mm-hmm.
Your reaction was funny, so I wanted to see how far I could take things.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I just wanted to show you my appreciation somehow. But all I have to give you is money. So please, just take it and don't overthink this. Don't even sweat the cash. I can make that back in a day once I'm off this island. And if you really don't want it, just throw it in the ocean or donate it to charity. Are we good? Then let's get back to work!
Okay, so we just got kind of a keepsake item. I want to check one thing, chat, before we continue. Wow, that really is the max voice volume? Okay, I'm gonna lower the volume of the music. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna lower the volume of the music slightly. They're just... I feel like some of the voices are kind of quiet. Okay, so he's thinking he should lend a hand, that's fine. No new chests to grab here, though. Well, there's not much we could do here. We know about Maiden's Charity, but we don't have the item needed to continue. So let's travel back up to the midway point of the tower. It didn't really seem like there was anything else I could do, though. Am I missing something, chat? I feel like it wants this to activate somehow, but I'm not sure what else we could do. It says there's a plot point in this room. But we're also not getting a cutscene. Strange. I mean, we're in an elevated area. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's try to ascend for now. I mean, maybe that room is done because it was a boss room. I suppose it doesn't matter.
Something's here.
Okay, we got the leaf from that. Not too bad.
Take this.
Oh, it's actually pointing towards this room. Okay. I guess we could see the story point even though we weren't in the right floor? I guess is what happened there. Whatever. Let's continue this way. Lots of defrosts, so thinking I'm gonna get frozen a lot, which hasn't happened too often, honestly. But hey, we'll get more ore on the way up at least.
My turn now.
Oh, Rakota's here. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't hear Sagad. I felt concerned, chat. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't want to try.
I believe this is where our history was studied. This mural depicts the founding of Eternia. Are you interested in these sort of subjects at all? Oh, that's a silly question for me to ask.
Of course the HUD can kill that thing through walls. I mean, look at that, chat. It pulled the enemy and it also insta-killed him. Like, his weakest skill still one-shot an enemy. Like, that's insane, chat. What a monster, chat. That thing drops a lot of ore when killed. Maybe that's how we were getting so much ore. I'm gonna go over here just because I could get the crystals from this. Alright, so we have a door here. Can we reach that center platform? Yes, we can. Let's take a look at that first. Oh. He interrupted my swing. What a jerk. Full potion attained. Again, we haven't really had a huge need for healing items. Like, I do feel like maybe the breakup or the ailment reducer, or even in some cases the HP regen have been sort of useful, but most of the other ones I don't think we've really touched. So now we're on the outside of the tower, where presumably Sahad will one-shot anything that approaches. Yup. Chat, every enemy's weakness is Sahad. They just don't know it yet. Oh, actually, I dodged that after getting struck. That was interesting. I'm sorry, did that thing speak when it died? It sounded like it said, like, dream accomplished or something. That was weird. I'm just on the standard difficulty for the game. I thought about bumping it up, but apparently you don't get achievements and things like that for changing the difficulty midway through the gameplay, so I decided not to touch it. I think if I were to replay this game with the New Game Plus, I'd probably put it much higher. I mean, I'm just watching Sahad just kind of steamroll everything. I mean, we were having a little bit of trouble in the beginning, but it hasn't been too bad. Yeah, like, we'll see. I mean, I just feel like Sahad just cheeses like every fight, and Donna's still really good. Even as a party member in the present, she's still pretty powerful. We haven't been using her that much, but she's probably one of the better characters. So we're rotated that, but we're not sure what that really did yet. Okay, camera's panning. Okay, That is a funky way to grow stairs. So yeah, I feel like the game is pretty accessible as is. Like, some of the combat is very fast-paced, and I would say there's only been like maybe 1 or 2 bosses that were like not gonna say unforgiving, but were less forgiving. But otherwise, you know, it feels like the right pace. Combat isn't taking like 20 years, which is a good feeling. I mean, just look at this. I mean, look, there's 4 enemies. Wow, it got juggled to death. That's so unfair. So unfair, chat. Like, see that enemy? Like, it can't hit me through that wall. More hard fiber, okay. I think that'll help us more once we get more accessories. Come on, chat. Sahad is definitely the best marksman on our team. Like, no contest. Wait, he killed the enemy up there too? Sahad, what is the vertical height of your attack? Wait, can I kill this guy from here? How did that work? Oh. Of course Sahad could kill that from there, sure. Chat, that makes sense, right?
Treasure chest.
It does make me question why Hummel exists when Sahad exists. I mean, he's got, like, it hits for, like, a bazillion damage. It's good at breaking armor / shield, so it makes them more vulnerable. Huge AoE. Second hit on that is so extraordinarily powerful. It could just solo bosses by itself. There's literally not a situation I wouldn't use that skill in, other than this move. This move's pretty cheap, if I'm looking to get more parries on bosses. Well, we're slowly getting some spare ore, so that's kind of nice. Wait, oh, I had to go up here. I'm used to being able to jump over railings like that, and I have to tell myself that you can't do that in this game. I got spoiled in other games. What a monster, chat. Oh, they actually just dropped a defrost medicine by themselves. Like, again, that room could have been difficult. Dragon tree treasure attained. Too bad we got that in the present and not in the past. Unless we're able to also reach it in the past with Donna. Oh no. Zahad. Voice actor translates in a lot of stuff I've watched. Minor and major roles. Oh, what other things has Zahad been in, Ping? I almost thought you were gonna say, Dogi. Because I was gonna say, yeah, unfortunately we hear vivid tales of, Zesteria. Can never escape him. Always shirtless. Oh, I don't think I've heard the English versions of either of those, to be honest. Who is he in Kingdom Hearts? Ping has all the info open at the moment. I'll take your word on Fire Emblem, though. He's Xemnas, really? Oh, wow. Okay, so we've unlocked the ability to no longer do the stair minigame with the save point. Chat, I'm just thinking about how inconvenient it would be to do any research in this tower. Would there have to just be like 30 guards just to let like a single researcher up the building? Just like one for every rotation point? I see it on the minimap, but I don't see it here. Is it just like more to the side over here. Oh, it is. Barbaric bracelet. Oh, is Leomon and Digimon? That's interesting. Oh, look at that, chat. He's now getting 75. I love it. I just hope it continues to scale. I hope it goes all the way to 99, chat. Let him never stop powering up. Barbaric Bracelet. 26 defense adds random effect. I was gonna say, from what little I know about Digimon, it's not good to be Leomon. Yeah, outcome not look good. Oh no. Well, we've earned a right to take the floating platform up. So I guess we're getting 2 relics here. Oh, chat, this feels like a boss arena. Listen how quiet it got. I'm sorry, what is that? Is that a dragon statue waiting for us there? What's that thing between its legs? Hmm. Great Guardian of Knowledge, Carveros. I don't like the position of whatever that is between its legs. Well, it apparently has 2 weak points. Joke's on you, though. Oh, wait. Joke's on me. I have no SP. Oh, wait. It could blow me off the arena. Oh, wait. This is terrible. Wait. This is actually terrible. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. This is not good. I have to platform with him? No, thank you. Okay, fall down. Die. Okay, I'm just doing this to stall for damage. Look how much our allies are doing while this is happening.
I'll take this! Here we go!
Oh, that still hit me. Yeah, it is definitely bullet. It is definitely bullet time, chat. Whoa, that almost got me again. Oh, now we're getting frozen. Now it makes sense. Oh, please unfreeze. Oh yeah, next time it falls down, it's dead. Ooh, it knocked me down. Whoa, what happened to my controls there? Okay, we got this. It's fine, we're just gonna Sahad through it, chat. Alright, that was pretty tame. Did a okay amount of damage to Sahad. I got some bullets in my face.